Hello, everybody. Bryson Kilcrease here, and today we are on Discord with my good friend Stevo, and he's gonna give you a little bit of info today about scamming. Stevo,
Hey,
you have
what
the
is up?
stage.
Hey, what is up, guys? Steven here. Today, I'm just going to give you tips on how not to get scammed on Steam and Counter-Strike Global Offensive. So, we are going to go through a few of them. So, one method of a scam is that people on Steam would like to buy items off you for real-life money, and they will use a method called PayPal scam. Basically, they will fake a receipt saying they have paid you, or they'll send you the money and then they'll withdraw it after a couple of days or maybe on the same day because it's not real life items, so it's nothing real. So they're basically getting the items back, well, the money back. But most of them just send fake receipts out and they want you to send the items first before you send the money. What do you think to that then, Bryson?
I think it's a bunch of rubbish.
Yeah. Basically, they send you a fake invoice saying they sent you money, but actually, they want you to send them money on some of the invoices. And then, this is a very old scam on there, the middleman scam. Basically, they'll try and get somebody who is authenticated to basically be a middleman, but they will get their own account, copy that account, try and get to the same Steam level, and basically fake they are a moderator of an actual trading where it's like freeway people scamming, and basically they'll get somebody, well, they'll get a fake person or themselves with another account to basically say they are direct traders. So you basically give the items to that person, and then they send their items to that person, but they never really do that. They basically want you to send the items to them, and once the items have been sent to them, they'll run off with the items, and that's a middleman scam. Basically, take your items off you, and then there's the verification scam, where you have to send it to a verification bot, and basically, those verification bots are fake, very fake. All you have to do is basically ignore the middleman scam, also the verification one. Basically say, oh, it goes green, but actually they accept the trade, so they actually get the money. So they get the actual items of any kind of items on Steam, like cards, Counter Strike knives, anything like that. What do you think to them, Bryson?
I think it's all set up wrong. I think, honestly, the companies should make like a sharper eye on stuff. And I know it's not just the companies. The companies trust us to hold up our end of the bargain for what they do for us, but companies like Steam just, I mean, it's nothing against the Steam owners or the Steam community, but it,
Yep.
they have a weird way of setting things up on uh, like how it's returned.
Hmm. Like another example for the middleman scam or the freeway scam. Basically, they'll ask you to get a friend, and basically send your item to your friend, and then basically they say to you, send the item back to the main person. But actual fact, they make a fake account with your name, and they'll basically get you to send it to that other person. They'll put you in a fake chat, and they'll basically copy your messages, or they'll try and get you to actually send the item what your friend has sent them to an actual scammer's fake account who's using your name. What do you think to that then, Bryson?
I think that company, and at that point, it's not even the company's fault. The company can't control that. Um,
Yeah,
at that point,
it's
it
like
would be the means of getting somebody on your side that knows something about the unit.
yeah, but basically it's all through Steam as well. They're doing it like the middleman scam and stuff like that.
And see,
So
companies can't really track that because, I mean, it's just there.
yeah, well, Steam. do have a ticket system what you can send, but it takes months and months to get through to them. It took me a week to basically get hold of Steam, and they've got that many people putting tickets in for like scams and stuff like for games what they want returning, stuff like that. But it's like they need somebody or a group of people full time to actually keep an eye on like scammers and stuff like that. Like have a live 24/7 like system where there's somebody at the actual desk checking like links to reported scammers straight away, and they can pull up the chat logs and stuff like that. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, but it just gets into this big mess
Yeah, pretty much.
because the company needs something to be able to run the systems.
Yep.
So
So the chat logs are actually kept on the actual database for a good couple of weeks as well.
yeah.
And all your recorded logs where you're talking in like Steam, they get recorded too and put into a database.
But still, again, paying somebody to sit there 24/7 watching, I don't think that.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think it's a great idea, but for what it's worth. But at the same time, I don't think that Steam has the the need. I'd say.
You wanna know how much? So this is an example on Counter-Strike Global Offensive. How much items do you think was worth stolen last year in scams?
I don't know.
Over nearly 500,000 worth of items being scammed last year. Nearly 1 million in total. But when you sell Steam items like on Counter-Strike stuff, they're making millions of dollars per year from Counter-Strike items. Because if you are selling some of your items on the Steam market, they get 3% of the revenue what you make. But you cannot take the money off Steam. All you can do with it is buy a better item or sell or buy games. That's all you can do with that. But there's like trading sites and betting sites, and there's like loads of betting sites what are scams too. Like you got fake sites, they want you to deposit £10 worth of skins to play with, and some of those sites are scams, and they will take your $10 worth of skin. Like ERP Skins is a legit site, but people are being coding to make fake ERP Skins account sites.
And technology is rising. It's like every year, it raises up 7 generations in
Yeah.
electronic. It's like we advance, like electronic, really. 7 years in progression to every 1 year in human.
Yeah, it does upgrade quite a lot. Like another way of scamming on the actual thing, they'll get you to join a Skype call, they'll get you to join basically a Steam call, and if they get you into a Steam call or Skype call, maybe Discord call, they can basically track your IP, and then they can DDoS you and basically take you off the internet for a good couple of hours or maybe a day. And that's pretty wrong too. And that's people trying to, they'll go, you have to basically do this. We'll stop DDoSing you if you send us this item. I'm like, no, I'd rather be DDoS than send you an item. I'd rather be off air for a good couple of hours or a day. What do you think, Bryson?
I think that stuff like that, and it is criminal at that
It
point.
is, yeah.
To go into something like that, and people don't realize that they can serve a good amount of time in prison.
You can, yeah,
for doing
quite a
stuff
lot of
like
time.
that, especially internationally.
Yeah. It's like, why on earth would you want to do that? Basically DDoS somebody. Yeah, if they're streaming, yeah, and you hate them, yeah. But why would you want to do it for just a cheap item, like say $5 to about $100? Not even worth the time to even do it, is it really, Bryson?
Yeah, because you look up the coding for international penaltyism, prison time can go up to at least 25 years.
It's quite a long time. Yeah. So, like an example, younger kids are gonna fall for it than me and you would. Like, we are trying to help the younger generation of people who are going into games, and you can get items in games what are worth quite a lot of money.
Yeah.
I've seen people do this, like young kids that don't know the value of Counter-Strike items, card values, and they basically go and sell the items for like a couple of cents, maybe less than $1, and it's like worth $600 to $1,000, stuff like that. Stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, kids fall for stuff. You've got to look at the value instead of selling it straight away.
And that's where the business partner comes in, is the fact that you have to have more friends, to the fact that you want someone with you that knows what they're doing.
Pretty much, yeah.
If you don't know what you're doing, then you need someone that does.
Yep. Oh yeah, and never click links, guys. Even on Steam, even on Facebook, because there can be virus links or worms being sent to you because they can automatically download onto your PC. Did you know that, Bryson?
Yeah, I've fallen into a few of those myself.
I pretty much do not click links. The only links I click is YouTube links and the secure links.
The links you know that are safe.
Yeah, pretty much. If you try and send me a link on, say, YouTube or on Facebook or Twitter, I will not open them, pretty much. And if they go on my YouTube, they're pretty much going to my junk.
I think that if it comes from a reliable source, then I'll probably click into it. And that's another thing that I fall into, is the fact that as soon as it says either Google or YouTube or Facebook, I'll click it, because I think those are reliable sources, which obviously aren't.
They're not, no. Some people can try and disguise a YouTube link with a fake link. It'll say YouTube, and then in the bit of it, it'll actually have like a foreign like lettering or something, or a dot underneath it. You've seen them before.
Yeah, I've fallen into a few.
Yeah, and you're pretty much screwed because they're trying to get all your information, like bank card and stuff like that.
But good thing about me, I don't have one.
Yeah.
And I am definitely not going to put it on the internet. The only thing that I actually have that's over the internet that has anything is my PayPal, which still does not have anything on it.
Yeah, pretty much my PayPal has nothing on it.
So I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, that's quite good then. So if you want to get more into it and you want help with trading on Counter-Strike or with Steam, just drop me a message on Steam or on my own YouTube, and I'll get back to you pretty quickly. And if you message on Bryson's video, I'll check it every so often and see if there's anything I can help you with. And Bryson might be able to help you.
Yeah, I mean, we'll do anything to be able to help anybody that needs any
yeah,
assistance.
it's pretty much I want to try and stop.
Stuff like this just doesn't need to happen. These people need to get a life. And if you check in our previous video, you'll see that we ran into a scammer ourselves, and we put him straight. Yeah. So go ahead and go check out that video. And Stevo, I think that's about it.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
All right.
So yeah, guys, I'll catch you in another video of Bryson maybe in the future. Go and subscribe to Bryson. It really does help him out. And please go and check out his other videos. He does live stream nearly every single day.
Go ahead and check out Stevo. He's got a few good videos, and he's really a reliable source. He's a good friend to keep around in case you need any assistance.
Yeah, so I'll help anybody out with YouTube or anything out of YouTube. What is actually going to help you out a bit.
And I think that's the end of this mini broadcast. Thank you, Stevo.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bryson Kilcrease out.